But it does seem like we're on a mostly empty map right now. Not many people about, so that's a shame. Because the meta is not getting done at all. Oh shit, get away from that guy. He's powering some kind of painful thing up. Yeah, look, there's two different attack places here. Okay. We're gonna have to come back out here, aren't we? This whole area looks like it's walled off, so we may not be able to just get out that way. Yeah, I bet that's untraversable, even on my sky scale. Let me go check. I bet that's an invisible wall. Let me, let's verify this. Titans have consumed the energy of the Bloodstone fragment. It's destabilizing. Meta failed, basically.
Leaving nothing behind except the smells.
Yeah, invisible wall. Okay, we have to go around.
But they're gone. For now.
Is this a map that's going to reset?
The storm moves on, and so must we. Let us regroup and prepare for the next attack. There will be another.
Okay, yeah, the map doesn't seem to reset when the meta fails. That's good. Oh, there is actually a mastery point down there. Let's get it. Champion Jade Armor. Jesus, I have not seen Jade Armor in a while. Jade Constructs, you say? I've needed to fight those since Season 3. The Dead Lab. Well, as long as it's dead, that's good. That's good on me. Or is it a lab? Like where they study the dead? Is that what that is? Let's grab this Kodan cache. Grab this.
Probably. Area looks clear. For now.
The Reaping Stone. Rich Mithril Vein. Cool. And then we have... I mean, literally, the objective in my story is to scout, so not all this, but, you know, just the areas where the green thingies are, the green magnifying glasses. But I want to unlock the whole ass map, because why not? It'll make getting around easier if I know the place. Alright, so... raspberries! What season is this? Oh, they're not really doing seasons anymore. Let me show you the story journal. This is the progression of the story. So you start at level 0/1, whatever character, your first level character, doing the basic story, which takes you through a few local political things before learning about the orders of Tyria and eventually finding out that the Elder Dragon Zaitan is awakening. Then they did Living World Season 1. Oh, I'm getting murdered. What the fuck? What the shit is this thing? A ruined shambler, you say? Oh. I didn't realize I was getting killed. Thought this place was safe. Let me just park up here while I do this. So, yeah, you do what's called the personal story, and that takes you up to level 80. That was the first release of Guild Wars. Living World Season 1 was a series of live events that took place, and this was like them trying a different means of content. For a long while, they'd have like rotating metas in different places, rotating map events, and ambient characters that were new story characters that would go through loops, you know, like doing things in local areas, and you would get quests from them. And the point was people needed to constantly bang their heads against these metas to increase like stuff that was going on. One of them specifically was the Lion's Arch, kind of like figuring out who was going to run Lion's Arch, who the new captain should be, because during the Dragon Bash festival that they released, the captain who ran Lion's Arch was killed. He died, eventually. Like, he was killed. So they needed an election. Oh, I think Dragon Bash was the election. I can't remember now. I've only ever seen, like, a full video, like a 3-hour video of everything that happened that somebody stitched together from the community. So that was all live stuff, and when it was done, it was over and gone, and couldn't be played anymore. I didn't play Guild Wars back then, so I never got to experience it. So for a long time, all you got here was a recap video of the overall story. But that was Living World Season 1, that culminated in the destruction of Lion's Arch. The main villain, who was ever present throughout the whole thing, Scarlet Briar, was eventually killed. And then Living World Season 2 started, and you went on and dealt with that from there. This was back to the old story instances where you could go, run through it, and you were done with it. You got new maps and new places to go and new characters to play with. Heart of Thorns was the first major content release. It wasn't a season, so they did things like in steps like that. You did Season 1, Season 2. Heart of Thorns was a content release where you battle Mordremoth and finish him off. Then they did Living World Season 3, which was like a continuance of the aftermath of that and the emergence of a god, basically, who has come back to the world. And then there was the next content release, Path of Fire, where we chase after the god and kill him. We kill a god, Balthazar, the god of war. So, you know. Then there was Living World Season 4, which was the rush to the end to deal with the Elder Dragon Kralkatorrik, the Crystal Dragon, and finish him off. And then Icebrood Saga, which is, I think, technically Living World Season 5, but they called it Icebrood Saga, where we deal with Jormag, the Ice Dragon, and Primordus, the Lava Dragon, Fire Dragon. And then there was End of Dragons, which was a major content release again. So this was the final deal with, like, Cantha reopening. We have our dragon, Aurene, taking over from all the Elder Dragons, dealing with Su-Wan, the Water Dragon. And then the post End of Dragon story was What Lies Beneath, Deep Research and What Lies Within, which was down in Gala Delve, where we see the effect of what happened after all this and corrupted magic and so on, and then saying goodbye to Aurene. And then Secrets of the Obscure was the first of the new style of content releases. They did one big chunky story, boom, at the beginning, introduced a whole bunch of new stuff, and then they did 3 content releases afterwards where they rolled out new things, new fractals, new strike missions, new armors, new masteries, new maps, and more story alongside it. And now Janthir Wilds is the next one. So to answer what season this is kind of hard because it's really not how they haven't continually, like, they don't do things like, say, a lot of other games that have definitive seasons. So there we go. But that's how much there is. Been over 10 years of... Oh, for fuck's sake. These guys just spawn on top of me. Go away. There we go. I'll take these leeks as well. Never have enough leeks. Well, yes, you can actually, because I think leeks are disgusting. Right, so... there is a point of interest over here. Let's go get that. There's 50 points of interest on this map. Holy shit, that's a lot of points of interest. That place up there has a vista. Let's go. Oh, no. I'm trying to get on dry land. There we go, so I can summon. No, come on, summon. No, not that one. Damn it, sky scale. There we go. Lucid Boulder. I'm fighting stone monsters here. That's what's happening right now. That's where we're at, is it? Okay. We're fighting the rocks. The very rocks of the land. Can I get my bunny? Why can't I summon my bunny? Can't summon any of my mounts here. Is this a jumping puzzle? Have they put a vista behind the jumping puzzle? Oh, I can summon my Warclaw. Was I just... It's because I'm aggroed with this fucker. Stop it! I want to get the vista. Leave me alone. Being aggressive rocks. I do like that you can summon the Warclaw while aggroed. That's pretty good. Usually when you're like restricted because you're in a jumping puzzle, you get like a little notification down here that shows that you can't use your mounts or gliders or both. I want a boulder, right? Go to Boulder Dash. Nice vistas. I do like the vistas. They're always so good. Another magisterial point over here. That is the official name for them. Boing.
One more thing for my
Yeah, a lot of the vistas are so beautiful, and I love that every map they've ever introduced still has this, like, not all of them have hearts to do. These are like the local quests, tasks, whatever. They're like the quest vendor. Except you don't really go and get it as a quest. You just go to the area where they are and do what they need you to do. There's usually several things you can do to fill a bar, and then you've got it. These hearts are repeatable on a daily basis and have been for most of the new maps that have hearts, but not all of them have had hearts. But they all have points of interest, waypoints, which are your fast travel mechanics, and vistas. And some of them also had hero points. They don't have those in the later ones, but hero points were to build up, like to unlock abilities in various different things as you build your character, and then eventually the specializations that came out after the personal story was done, like the Reaper, the Scourge, and the Harbinger. Like, the Harbinger came out with End of Dragons. Scourge came out with, I think, Path of Fire. Reaper must have been Living World Season 2 or 3, I think maybe 2. So you needed hero points to unlock all these nodes. I have 118 unspent ones, and I've got nothing to spend them on, so there's plenty of them around. You don't have to get all of them exactly to unlock everything, so... yeah. But I'm going, if you get all these points... Oh, I got that one straight away, so we don't need to fly over to it. Get all these points, you get a little bonus chest full of stuff for completing a map. And I love that they've never taken vistas out. They're not like, we're not going to do vistas this time. Like, no, please keep doing them, because they're nice, you know? They're really good. Oh, there's another mastery point up here. Oh, God. Nah. Leave me alone. Boing! Aha, see you later, sucker. Oh, God. That. Because I'm aggro to this guy, I can't now. Out. You gonna stop aggroing me? Yes, okay, good. Yep. Dead Lover's Rock. Wow, what a charming name. Dead Lover's Rock. Hey. What's in here? We haven't even been over there yet. There's a whole... Oh, Bones is over here. Is that what we're dealing with? Okay. Corpse of the Deep Crawler. Oh my God. And the Maghead Beach. Okay. Stricken Plains over here. We can go get that point of interest and then start working our way back to the actual scout points for the story. East Cliffside Rod? Oh, this is an event. Okay. Nah, I'm not going to do this. There's like... I'm too tired to figure events out today that I haven't done before, so... I'll come back to all of those and learn how they work. Just killing things, though, that I can do. Clear out the elementals. Alright. Damn it, I was too late. Never mind. I'm glad I helped! Oh, charge titan. Oh, yes, I need loads of this. That tentacle gets me every time. I love it. Look at all that. This is such a big map. It's taking so long to unlock. I love it. Because I felt like the other maps as well, like, they weren't particularly big feeling. Like, they felt average. And some of them, like Nios, felt kind of small. For whatever reason. I don't know. Kodan Cache. The Cathedral of the Blessed, you say. I'm not sure the people who came here were particularly blessed. Because they turned into that. The bloodstone that's in there. Like, this place is cursed. This is a cursed land. You just get a feeling of, like, boding. I contributed with my presence. I made them all feel good when they were done. They turned around and they saw me standing there, clueless. And they were like, that guy right there, he made this better. Guess we all had a good laugh. No, that's the wrong button. I want this. I guess I could have used the skimmer. The Echoing Hills. Okay, so that's that bit. There's still a bit over there I haven't been to yet. Charged Titan Ore. Well, these guys here. This guy can F off, because he's only gonna... Whoa, he's recharging his health really fast there. There you go, recharge that shit. Yeah, this is the boundary then. Okay, we're almost back to the beginning. Good, good. We can go over there. I've probably missed a couple in the middle, I bet. Usually do. We'll be able to find them later. Do you have a favorite class in the game? I mean, I've been playing this... The reason I played this one, the Necromancer, so much, it's the one I chose to, like, begin streaming this game with, and I figured it's just best to stick with him through the story for consistency. It's more the character than the actual class, but I do like the Necromancer. It's very easy to play, and, you know, even though it's, like, very light armor, very tanky as a result. Like, because you get life steal and all kinds of stuff, so you're forever regenerating health. And I have really loved my time with it, so I say I spend the most time with him. But of the other classes I've played, I liked the Revenant, but I haven't played much of it. But the mechanics of it were pretty cool. Like, I was viewing a vista! Did you run that thing up here? Rohan, Rohan Sightbender, did you bring that with you? Did you bring your troubles up here while I was enjoying my vista? But at least they turned around and started killing it. Some people don't. Some people drag aggro into people that are just idling somewhere, and they keep fucking running while the aggro switches to the person who was idling. I think they do it on purpose. This guy at least was like, oh shit, I should turn around and help. So that was good of them. Yeah, not everybody does that. Let's read this. So yeah, like, the thing I liked about the Revenant was you have your F skills up here and you could switch, but you choose two different ones to toggle between and it would change what abilities you could have on this bar here for like your, well, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 skills. I've changed them to 6, Q, E, R, and T because I find it easier than going across my number bar. You know, having everything around the WASD keys is just much easier. Took me a long time to see people doing that, and I realized, oh yeah, I could rebind those and it would be so much easier to do. So yeah, the Revenant was cool, very, very neat stuff. I started with the Ranger. I like quite a lot of the Ranger, but I keep going back to him now, and I find him really squishy compared to my Necromancer, so I always come back to him. And I've been playing with a Guardian as well. I'm doing a personal story with my Guardian character. In fact, let me just quickly go to character selection and show you. And I have an engineer. He's currently working through Hollowsmith. This is my Char engineer. I had a thief. I gave him a makeover recently as well. Yesterday, actually, I made him look pretty damn dashing, if I do say so myself. I don't like the thief, but I have so much respect for people that can play a thief well, but they're very fiddly, very technical. Warrior, haven't really spent much time with the Warrior. I trained her up to the point where I could open loot bags with her to get medium level gear to refine into like iron, instead of getting mithril for everything I refine. This is my Guardian though. This is the Norn superhero Commander Courage. That's literally his name. It's behind me up here, you can't see it. But he's a superhero, so, you know, but he's a Guardian, and I'm kind of enjoying playing with him, but Guardians are more for group play as well, as I understand it, because they tend to give out lots of protective buffs, because that's what they are, they're Guardians. And this is my Revenant, Alasith the Asura, and she's pretty much a badass. And then my Norn was my first ever character, so I have a special place in my heart for Grimask, my grimacing, Matt Mercer voiced Norn Ranger, because he does the voice for this character. So yeah, Ranger and Necromancer are the two I've played the most of. I still haven't figured out the Engineer. I kind of like playing with my Engineer through the because he's finished the personal story. I'm currently working my way through Living World Season 1 slowly with him. I do like this with the Necromancer. Both have two potential things you can do with them. Specifically, you can have what I like to call like force multipliers. As a Necromancer, oh, I got yeeted all the way back here? What? I didn't come back in where I was? That's annoying. We're gonna have to head back that way. Is there a waypoint near there? It's as far away from there as it is from here, so... Okay, let's head back. Let's read that book we were going to read. But with the Necromancer, one of the things you can do is raise minions. And you can have so many minions. Like, quite a lot of them. And it's like... I think I mostly built around that when I was playing most of the earlier stories, and I've since migrated away from it to something that's a little less intensive, but having a swarm of minions meant you didn't have to worry about getting attacked, because your minions would get attacked instead of you, and the minions did a lot of damage, so you didn't have to worry about it, and it's very easy play, you know, it's like, okay, cool. And the Engineer is very much the same. They put down lots of turrets instead. You know, they just dump turrets down. Flame turret, rocket turret, net turret, thumper turret, you know, healing turret. Just spam that and stand there and shoot at them with guns. So that's a fairly low intensity play. But the Engineer can be very complicated as well. Like, you can have alchemical potions that you throw out and use to enhance and change your stats, so if you have multiple different kits, so you can change what your like weapon keys are by going to the bomb kit, the grenade kit, the flamethrower kit, and so on, the medical kit, and it gives you a load of different skills, and they can be very complicated, highly versatile. So Yeah, I haven't dug deep into that, so I don't really know where that goes. You know, like how deep that rabbit hole goes, but it can be pretty deep. And you know, I would like to really get to grips with the engineer again and work on them some more. But I do love my Necromancer. I haven't played Elementalist, and I understand that's also very tricky to play. You're forever juggling different abilities. What else haven't I played? Yeah, there's one of the class. I've forgotten what it is now. Yeah, it's gone. I don't remember. So, I haven't played now. Oh, Mesmer. The other tricky mind-wieldy thing. Shy played a Mesmer a little bit. She's mostly playing Ranger, but she played a Mesmer and found it okay, but hasn't played much of it. Yeah, the safety of the minions. Yeah. That's all you do. Just like raise an army of undead and send them at your enemy, and you don't have to do much. And it was good as a streamer because I can read chat while still fighting and not worry about button rotations and stuff. Like, I don't want to do that. It allows me to be more interactive with people when I'm streaming. Alda, Lahar, and I were sitting on a beach, on the beach bones, when a rumble sounded over the bay. Our hunting trip was halted with a sound like that. I half expected to see the sky open up above us, but nothing happened. Whatever it was must have been further north. The storm rolled in pretty fast after we headed back to the den. Patient Willow told Lahar that they heard the same thing from all the way across the bay. Yeah, we'd heard from someone else, from Fading Aurora, that the land was rumbling and quaking here. Like, they can sense a disturbance in the force, kind of vibe, right? That's what we're getting here. So something's up with. I mean, obviously this place sucks ass. It sucks vast quantities of ass because the Mersat and the White Mantle erupted the hell out of this place. But now the Titans are, and you know, I guess it makes sense. The Titans were drawn to this place and are returning to this place because of the presence of all this freaking bloodstone they've left behind. Massive amounts of the bloodstone. Okay, let's take this one first. What have we got here? The observation post. Tier 1 hunting. Nope, not gonna do that. Okay. And another vista. Yeah, just doing button mashing though. Like, that's all I do with this guy. I'm sure there's I've figured a couple of things out where it's like, yeah, I should use this skill, then this one. But for the most part, you know, I can only use these to, like, if I know I need to save up on crowd control skills to break defiance bars and stuff on really tough mobs. But for the most part, I just fire off all the skills and just let it roll. Because this guy is mostly pretty damaging enough as he is, like, without me needing to build a rotation and all that kind of stuff. What is this? Rotting Titan Amber. And another Mersat relic. And Mistborn Flora. This is for this event, I guess. Which, again, I'm doing stories, so I'm not going to do any metas. No map events. So what's in here? Oh, there's a waypoint here. Point of interest, sorry. What is this? The third blood tree. Gotta admit, they look pretty cool. Deep red leaves. Ooh. And then we have the sacrificial grounds. Oh yeah, the sacrificial grounds. That sounds delightful. But I'm getting shot at. What is this, Wildfarer? I've explored all. Nice. Have I? No, I'm 89%. I've got all the areas unlocked. I just haven't touched all the things yet. There's more up here. Yeah, so that's the crater.
Probably fallout from some Mersat experiment. They don't look friendly. I'll take them out so no one gets hurt. out from a bloodstone explosion. It looks like this one was controlled at least.
Yeah, this doesn't look like the one at Bloodstone Fen that literally fucked up half the land. That was a mess. It's like a big hole down in the ground and then lots of floating islands above it and lightning everywhere and unbound magic just crackling all over the place. That was a mess. Plushy sky scale. Those are cute. I think I was covering it with my camera, you couldn't see it. Yeah, the plushy mounts are adorable. So adorable. Oh, there's a... Champion Jade Armor just standing there. I'm gonna leave alone. Bye-bye. I'm gonna just not deal with him. Okay. What else am I missing? I haven't got full map completion yet. Oh, there's one over there. There's 2 points left. And I need to do the hearts for the first time, which I will do later. One of them's down there near that, so let's go get that first. Other side of this godforsaken crater.
Probably there. Need to keep an eye on those things.
I like all the little bits of ambient dialogue, like the little thoughts my character's doing in the meantime. As we go around for the first time ever. Here we go, there's a camp. And then, down here somewhere. There it is. This should take us very close to map completion.
Keep an eye on those things.
Ooh, cool looking. Very cool looking. Winter root veg? Parsnips. Ew. Evil albino carrots. Quinn's table. Ooh, yeah, that's a sacrificial altar if I ever saw one. That's where we bring Aslan and sacrifice him.
White mantle. Long gone by the looks of it. But what were they doing here?
What were they
Perhaps
doing here?
shaking up?
They were working with the
We
Mersat.
should get
There was
back to
literally a Mersat city here. We know this. We know this already. We already know the Mersat were literally based here, among many other places. So why do we believe the White Mantle were here? They literally served them. So, no, it's not a big surprise. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do to fill this heart. Support the Kodan camp, completing tasks and events, and helping with camp tasks. There are no camp tasks that I can see around here, so I guess I have to just wait for events to spawn. Or I could just not and do this instead. Oh. I haven't done it once already. I have renown tokens I was going to just throw at this guy and say, just fill up the bar a little bit for me, please. But until I've done it once, I don't think I can. Okay, I don't have the vendor screen yet. Alright, so who do we speak to? Over here again. Graced by fire. What's up, Grace? How's it going? Yeah, albino carrots, that's what Shy calls them. Neither of us are parsnip fans.
Thanks. With a better understanding of the area, our chances for survival go up. Respect the Isle's boundaries, we must. Couple more things you could do to help around here, if you have breath to spare. To start, Whispers of Wind is looking into the Stranger's Blight. Not a bad idea to work with her, see what all she needs. And for me, well, information. I mentioned the wildlife before, and that has not improved. I suspect the Stranger's influence, but we should confirm. See if there's anything we can do to help them. I need you to subdue the frenzied creatures and take a blood sample for me. Maybe there's a cure, or we'll know if there's not. Here, I've got the supplies set up for you.
Sorry, that was very distracting for us. Whoa, hi. Let me laugh some. Oh, she's back. Oh boy. Nope, they're behind you. They're behind you, bro. Wait, what am I doing? He's put me into some kind of weird stalking mode. Let me just reread the text here, because I was not paying attention. He wants information, wildlife before, and has not improved. Suspect stranger's influence, we should confirm. I need you to subdue the frenzied creatures and take blood samples. Maybe there's a cure, or we'll know if there's not. Supplies for me to get going. Right, so I have this bundle that I can go into and search out shitty wildlife that is obviously, you know, having problem. Oh, there's a green deer? Yeah, you look kind of sickly. Let me, dart an animal. Is that what we're supposed to do with this? Dart this animal? This is not doing anything. Oh, it's not sickly looking. Okay. What about the mower? I can do it with you. There's literally an area I need to go to. That's what I'm supposed to do. I don't just do it with anything. Gotcha. Ooh. Oh, ducks. No, don't let the ducks be sick. Oh, they're so cute, though. Okay, duck.
There we go.
Leap and get a sample.
One step closer to answers.
Save the ducks. Save the duckies. They're so floofy baby duckies. There's crabs over here. Let's go get those. Shoot. You there, crab. I have come to gather a sample of your crabbiness. It's a fawn over there. This a new duck? This one I haven't done?
There we go.
Okay.
Hopefully this helps. I can't seem to do. Okay. I'll let Boobarella over there deal with that one. Sleep. Sleep now. Raccoon! Right to sleep. Hopefully this helps.
Wabbit! Go help the wabbit. Help the bun bun. Okay. Ooh, there's an Ebolga there. I want to stay away from that. Those things suck. I want nothing to do with them and everything to do with this barred owl. Go. Whoa, the bee is attacking. I'm being attacked by a bee. Just keep running. It'll leave me alone in a moment. Oh, we'll help this bee. Maybe if it sees me help one of its kind, it will leave me alone. Yeah, there you go. See, he's like, oh, he friend-shaped. Ah, not friend-shaped. away, you creepy psychedelic plant. Slow the expanding creep of Titan blight in the festering basin. That's over here then. Okay, we need to come over here and just kill Titans, I guess? Cool. I love that you can do that jump in the air. It's so good. That little dash. Just kind of bound through the air like boing, 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 boing. Okay, what do we need to do here then? Keep the rot under control, participate in events, disable the relics, cull hostile bugs, titan spawn, and mist-burned creatures. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can just go murder stuff and just do it this way. That is easy. There we go. That contributed. You know, I should probably re-up my food buff. Keep forgetting to do that. Hey!
Almost forgot. Our drones will be at the testing sites.
That took...
Retrieve additional doses from them if needed.
Man! I was fighting that thing and it yeeted out of here because a freaking event started. Right where I am. What do we need to do here? Replenish therapeutic from nearby astral ward drone. Oh, there's a delivery drone over here. Cool. Astral Prime delivery service. And then I need to what? That here. Kill these things. Hey. Keep the Angelica from rotting then, I guess? Okay. Oh, I have multiple I don't have to keep going back. I have, like, several of them. No, stay away from my plants. Keep out of my flower bed. We just need to keep this plant safe for like 3 more minutes. And this bee is not fucking around, is it? big boy. And he's gonna go down. Peace.
Nothing can save you. Chill to the bone. Eat my dust. Nothing can save you. I am.
Excellent work, Outlander. That's all of it. And the
Nice.
results are quite pleasing, they are. With this data, we can create even stronger, more effective blends. We may just save this forest yet. You have my thanks.
Good, good. So close to finishing the heart as well. Nice. Do a bit of gathering. We need all the materials to do, like, homestead decorating, which we may not get to now. Not today, anyway. I unlocked so many decorations, I need to go through them and make, like, a little list of things like I want 10 of these, 5 of these, and then we'll make a bar. We're definitely going to be making a bar. Ooh, Masat relic. Let's go and disarm this. Bit of mine sweeping. There must be more. Here we go, one right. Literally right here. You guys could be doing this yourselves, but it's fine. Those aren't really adding much. There we go.
Wayfinder,
Yes.
Are you okay? If you need someone to talk to,
it worked. I'm fine. There's another stranger.
are you sure? What did you find?
Footprints. Cracks in the earth.
Bigfoot.
Smell. It's not like the one we fought. If you head north, we can meet at the research camp.
I'm on my way. Don't get your paws dirty before I get there.
Optionally as well, we can go talk to Graced by Fire. I hate how it says for a final time. Makes it sound very bad, right? Alright, what do you sell here? First of all, can I sell my junk to you? We have more homestead stuff. Give. 1 of 6 recipes. Give. So, neutralized Titan alloys, Titan ore, and rotted ambers, and a bunch of other stuff. We can refine those with them. Moon-etched weapon box. These are new. Interesting. Get an expertise XP boost. No, let's do that while we're doing the story. Curious Marsat currencies. I already have all the Titan plate. I have all the medium armor. Tales of Adventure. Woo. Oh, yeah. Preview. Mini waiting sorrow. That's not very mini, though. Let's be honest. I've dressed a bear cub up and keeping it around. Add to the wardrobe. What have you got? God's sake, when people just drag aggro over. Alright. Oh, bag of coins? Gimme. I'm just gonna activate those right now. Ooh, I got a great sword. Oh, yeah. What is going on here? Fly! You fly. Don't bother me. It's like, am I getting attacked by something still? Preview. Yes, this great sword is pretty cool looking. Look at that. That's a bit. It's just got a blunt edge though. It's just literally hitting people with a slab of rock. That's cool looking. I want that. Unlock the skin. Nice. I'll just put that there for now. Let's organize things a little better going forward. Bags of loot. Take all of that. Alright, well, I can't stow any of this. 3 Janthir gearboxes.
Nice gear.
I already have that. I'm getting Alonian sidearm skins. Cool. I have 2 of those already. That's going over here. Oh, I'm keeping these, aren't I? Achievement chest. Whoa! Why am I getting siege equipment? What are they expecting from me here? They're gonna need to go in the bank. Probably should get rid of that at some point. Revive orbs go in the bank. So do these boosters. Okay. We need to go back to this camp and talk to Graced by Fire. Talk to Gracie. I like that I can turn these names into actual, you know, humanish names, kind of. We've got Barbed Veil, so she's Barbara, or Barb. And now we've got Graced by Fire as Grace, or Gracie.
Curious these findings are. The animals remain themselves, but they are enraged. Inconsolable.
Oh no, that baby duck was kind of okay with us.
Aura has twisted their sense of reality. Frenzied indeed. I don't know if this is curable. Death? A kinder fate. I suppose the more we learn of the strangers, answers may come then.
Shattered by Fire complete. See, that was worth doing. We got an achievement for 1 whole achievement point.
Expedition team. Attacked not once, but twice.
Okay, so we need to go
Not by a
meet
stranger, I
what's
hope.
his face up here at the Echoing Hills. All right,
According to guides,
poised arrow.
was enormous.
Which direction? North. You know, I never checked in with this adventure scout. What do they do? Oh, you just tell me where the local adventure... Well, I know that. There's an icon on the map. But I got an achievement for talking to him too, so that's also worth it, I guess. There's a
Last I checked, our rations were quite shallow.
gathering node in here. I'd like to unlock one of these for my home instance. That would be nice. I wonder if they added a node for this. As if they have, I haven't seen it yet. And it looks like they respawn. That's good. Like, they must be on an hour rotation, like some of the other maps have. Clear out the elementals. Can I get in on this? Guess I did. I got a chest for it. Alright. The gang is all here. Let me just get in between these two. There we go.
I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but I'm certain of it. There's another one. A lot of us here have witnessed the same. Everyone's moving to collect as much data as they can.
This is a solid lead, Pokey. Let's see how we can help.
We find it, we kill it, and everything will go back to normal.
Oh, sure it will. Sure it will. So I need to do this heart? Oh, I'm like, what do we do now? I need to do the heart then. Let's see. Eliminate elementals, set up supply crates, put out fires, complete events, improve conditions along the shore. Well, I see a fire over there, so let me go see how I deal with that shit. What do I do? Just, like, rub it? Do I need water? I probably need a bucket of water, right? Where would I get one of those at this time of night? We don't have it here. Okay. Supply crate build location, though. Okay, let's check how this works. We just come and touch grass. There we go. So we just gotta run around and look for things like that. Oh, elementals. There you go. Yes, use ice on the ice elemental. I'm sure that'll work. First catching fire. He says, oh, there's an elite. Alright. I can deal with this guy on my own. This guy's a chump. Yeah, that's right. Get your ass down here, boy. Get down here. Ooh. This is cool. This one event is practically filling up nearly the entire heart bar. That's good. Yeah! Firewatch! Seems good. Not entirely sure how I put out the fires. I mean, the good thing is you don't need to do all of the things it needs you to do. You can just do, like, one of the things multiple times, if that's what you prefer. That's why I like the heart system in this game.
You can never have too much treasure.
There we go. So now we need to talk to Arid Eska. Throw some lightning rods. Why? Why do we need to do that? What are we gonna do? Like, are we looking to electrocute this Titan? Oh my god. Oh my god, really? What's with the aggro range? Back off. There we go. Now, first of all, what have you got for sale? You have a mini Malus sword shadow. Oh, look at that little tiny kitty. Kitty person. Need Masat relics for that. Local writs of renown will be able to do so. Relic of the Storm Singer. Some big ass damage. Your next attack delivers chain lightning to 3 targets for a 240 radius. Yo. After using a movement skill. Okay. Well, I think like Path of Gluttony is a movement skill because that's like a leap. This all bags, code on expertise, gets extra karma. Why don't I just buy that as well? Why not? And then you have Guild Arena. What? Elonian architecture, solid ocean fractal. I wonder if these rotate. Like, that seems really random to me that a guy here has stuff related to Elonian and ocean fractal stuff. It's like, Anyway, I'm gonna get them all. Oh right, yeah, we need to, Do you have any extra lightning rods? I have my own research to conduct. Haha, but dish, I like it. It's like, oh, like I haven't heard that before. I'm looking to find out more about these strangers, are you? Go ahead, have some, I've got plenty. Thank you. I do indeed like to declare that research strikes my fancy. Mwahahaha. Yeah, I know, that was awful. So what are we doing over here? Plant lightning rods near conductive mineral formations. Like this. Oh.
That should do it.
Oh, get the fuck away from that. Shit. So we want to plant and run, basically, because these things are gonna zap me. Unless that's one of the enemies that's doing that. Okay. Let's stay away from the grubs. The other one's over here. Yeah, I think it's actually this liminal conduit who's falling down the thunder. There's another one. Like that. There's another one. Let's put it in the water. What could go wrong? Electricity and water, you say? Sounds good. I like this plan. Okay. So, the mad science experiment is ready. Are we going to send Marty McFly back to 1985 now?
Everything you described. Footprints, storms, wildfires sparking at random. This isn't natural.
Right? The Astral Ward are tracking activity along the lightning rods. They're getting struck with a higher frequency near the northern shore.
Then we should head out immediately. See if we can track this thing down.
So we're thinking this thing is kind of like stalking around here undercover?
No, I'm coming with you. Focus helps with clarity. Lead the way.
Alright, meet my allies on the northern shore. Let's go do this. Okay, we have an achievement here. Prevent lightning rods being destroyed.
So
We will try.
lightning seems disproportionately attracted to this area? Can't be coincidence.
Isgarin told us to expect numbers. Sounds like they're adding up.
Footprint evidence, wildlife behavior, lightning strikes. It all pointed in this direction. Poised Arrow can attest.
It's near. I sense it. In the air, the way it looms.
This place makes me uneasy. Are you sure you're...
Yes. I've had time to center myself. Appreciate the concern, I do, but you don't need to fuss. Wayfinder, I'll match your pace. It'll help me steady my focus.
That's a kind way of an NPC saying that I'll match your run speed. Not something you do when they do when you have to follow them, though.
These things again. You're full, just like your rotten friends.
Nothing can save. Kill to the front.
That's it, yeah, they usually go slow. Slower than you're, like, running, faster than you're walking. That's when you need to follow them at the very least. Very few games have ever done that, where you set the pace by walking, and the NPC keeps up with you, but your character is following them because they're walking slightly ahead of you. Very few games have figured out that you can just do that, and it works.
More of them!
You said you've been to these isles before?
Not this far north. Most people stay clear of the shore. Unless they have a death wish.
We've been known for worse things.
This music, though. Yeah, boss fight arena.
Where are you?
Cowering, just like the other one. What now? Gonna send more little friends to fight for you?
Coward. Show
Who's
yourself.
gonna goad him? Well, now, who's a big chicken?
The den of the great Decima.
Decima, you say? More like coward Decima. Am I right, guys? I'm right. Oh, no, there we are. Oh, hi. Oh, God, what the... That looks suspiciously gun-shaped.
Oh, look how small they are. All the way down there. So cute and minuscule.
Yeah, well, at least we don't suck like you.
This would take effort. Is that what has my darlings all riled up? A few fleas got into my nest. Well, we can't have that. It's unclean. I'll just have to.
I had a shower
show
today,
them.
thank you. What's your excuse?
What do we do when pests sneak into our home?
Okay,
We squash them.
okay. Whoa! Fuck! Jesus, Hulk smash! Fine. Well, I guess it's on. Yeah, those conduits, you mean these things here? Oh shit, I don't want to be anywhere near that!
Draw energy away from her.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, fucking hell. What are we doing? Plant lightning rods to direct the power away from Decima. Okay. But I have to do that over here, I guess? Wink! Yeah, I'm just gonna skirt the outskirts. You know, as one does. Ow! Fucking hell. Ooh. You know? Now then, who's gonna have a bad time of things, huh? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't understand the mechanic. Okay? What are you wanting me to do? I mean, we're doing damage, so I'm just gonna keep on hitting. We're immune again. Okay. Use the Warclaw's chain pull to harpoon Decima's fractured armor. I'm trying to get on my Warclaw. I'm still timed out. Can I get on my Warclaw, please? There we go. Harpoon? Yeah, get fucked! Oh crap, I don't want to be out there. Need to be over here, apparently. And then over here. Oh, and over here. Oh, I'm wrapping the chain around the rocks. Oh, over there. What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, I get it. Boom! That's right! Ah, look who fell down. Are you gonna do a sploot like the other guy? Oh, immune again. Fuck! Oh no, they're attacking my things. Nose. Nose. Ugh. I'm not gonna be able to get there in time. Yeah, did it. Nice. Do I need to hook her again? No, we're good. We can just attack. Nice, nice. I do like me some good old-fashioned smackaroonies. Although this AoE murder shit that she's doing is not fun.
I'll ready my war cloth.
Okay, here we go again. Whoop. And same route, I guess. Sure. It is a long-ass chain, yeah. I have a spool of it. I'm not going to tell you where I keep it, but, you know. Feels kind of weird on the way out. And... flop. Get your ass down! Be mine. Get a lot of shit on you. You gonna get beaten. Oh, my wife is texting me. Well, she is. Whoa, where you going? No, poison arrow!
Hold on, I'm coming to help you.
I'm right here. Ow! Hey.
Couldn't risk her getting the upper hand.
Know when to step away.
Yes. All right, what are we doing? Are we
You lazy slug. I can smell your rot from here. How did I get stuck with such a selfish pissant for a brother?
Look, you don't get to choose family, okay?
Did you hide behind? I know you didn't fight them yourself.
So what do we,
Don't get over here right now. I'll tell her all about it.
what is she talking about?
Is she talking to
I think so. I think they
Yeah.
can communicate.
They can communicate over distance?
And they're coordinated.
We're down an ally. Retreat! I'll send a distress message to the Alliance.
No, this is my doing. I'll call O'Rourke. Waiting solo.
Yo, bring in the big gun, yeah.
Anyone? Thing doesn't work.
Oh, never mind.
Try the high ground. Up this way.
Yeah, okay, high ground. I'm all about high ground. Let's go. Oh, run. Yeah, my God. I'll just leave those guys down there. You're on your own. Every coward for himself. I'm up here now, what? Do I need to climb this shit?
Need help.
Oh, they got up here. Hi, guys. I knew you were right behind me.
I'm hurt.
Decima's here, and she's decimating.
Where you are. I'll conjure you a portal.
Scurry home now, little fleas.
All right. Bye, Decima. It's been fun. We'll catch up later.
Oh, look at you. Oh, your leg.
It's nothing. Just needs bandaging.
Bandaging. Stay still.
Alright. And to poised arrows wounds. Dude, you need to sit your ass down, okay? How do I do this? Medical supplies? Here we go. Yeah, look, let's just rub some lotion on it.
trekking the Isles alone, battling monsters. And you didn't think it was wise to stop him? To ask for my help sooner?
You were kind of sat on your ass last time we saw you.
Questionable choices. What's one more?
But it's all fine and grand when you do it. Take off to go fight without telling us where you are. Or who.
My situation, it's different. I have better means.
Different
to protect
situations,
myself.
same choices.
You can kill more easily.
It's never easy. There's more to magic than causing harm. Protection, attunement to the world around you. Healing. How are you feeling now?
Could have done that anyway. I went and got medicine for him.
A lot better.
Those who use magic only to destroy practice destruction. True wizards know magic as a practice of balance. That's where real power comes from.
Let's give them a moment.
Yeah.
Those titans have done a number on the ecosystem. Could tend to some things around here.
The cub will need a bit to recuperate anyway. Might as well use the downtime to think up a plan.
Ta-da! Alright. Load of charged titan ore there. Nice. Some fight back there. Suppose it could have gone a little better. You in one piece?
Yeah, no scratches. Thinking a lot about Krisha and the vote. I was mad. Let her see that I was mad. I'm an imperator, that's not good. But that's not the point. Her choice wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
We didn't know enough.
Can you imagine if the scepter of
Now we
ore
know
fell
that
into
there are
that
two
hands?
Titans. Do we hunt them down while they're weak? Do we have time to wait? I don't know.
Yeah, if we'd have brought the scepter of ore here with us, and we fell in combat, fighting this unknown, now we know. The scepter may not have done anything to help us, and it would be in their hands, and that would be bad. Poor Pokey. I hope he'll be alright. You in there,
I'm
Kate?
fine, truly. Finding my joy in watching the two of them figure it out.
Yeah, they got some
Sorrow was
figuring to do.
incredible, and far more empathetic than Iskarin. I joined this mission to get to know the Astral Ward, to see if they would at all be helpful in healing the Pale Tree. Dagonet and I are desperate. Mother, you'd think she'd have made more progress by now, but still she wilts. Perhaps someone like Sorrow is exactly who we're looking for.
Maybe. Someone really in tune with, like, just raw nature magic, as opposed to the old dichotomy of the 6 styles of magic that we had. And she is kind of like the whole balance with nature type thing. Maybe she can heal the Pale Tree. That would be cool, because I've been wondering for a long time, like, what's going on with the Pale Tree, until this expansion was like, yeah, she's still pretty sick.
Pokey. Poised arrow. Sorry. I'm sorry that I lied to you. That my lie put you in danger.
Ma called me Pokey because I was always watching leaves float down the stream. Paws never clean. Eyes to the sky, I was. Pa didn't call me Pokey until she died. I think he started to do it to remind me of her. Worked, it did. I miss her.
I wish I'd known your ma longer.
Me too. Impatient she could be, but she was kind and strong. She would have been a great claw. Grandma had already woven a blanket for Ma's ride of the sun path. We burned it when she died.
I remember that bonfire. I still felt like an outsider then. but listening to everyone weep together was the most connected I'd felt with the bearkin in a very, very long while.
Fit in, you do. Even if you are some wizard, whatever that means. Do you think you're gonna go back to the Skywatchers?
I don't know yet, Boyadero. I have many mistakes to atone for. Trust to regain. Yours included.
You can call me Pokey.
Pokey?
I kind of feel like we could at the very least smooth her getting back in good with the Astral Ward at the very least, because it's like, look, she hid out here with the Lowland Kodan, her own kind, and helped them. Without exposing you guys or anything of the sort. She's not here doing any kind of secret agenda. Maybe she felt she needed to be here because we know she was involved in the whole Mersat research stuff, you know? And she just wanted, like, to keep an eye on the place because Isgaran wouldn't let her, and Mabon wouldn't let her. But she wasn't here to do anything nefarious. She just wanted to help her people. End of story. So she's fine. She's not a threat. And she's not sitting around here like, and how can I bring down the Wizard's Order? You know, and doing her own shit. So we could probably, like, put in a good word with this Garen. Be like, dude, cool, all good. There were no fears to worry about here. She just wanted to no longer be a part of you guys. And that's it. For a brief moment there, I thought, have I materialized inside of Erstegalken? He lives! No. It's the Gurn. Alright, so we need to be back here. Check in with Frode and update him on recent events. Let me just respond to this text as well. Bear with me, guys. Okay. So, Frode. This was the town, right? This is where we knew this name. Saul. Right. Yeah, I remember there was something about this guy, like some of the stuff we were reading, and Rhea. These are all names that we were seeing in some of the reports over on the other place, in the Sintry.
Right where I left you. Tell me you've pulled yourself away for a meal, at least?
Wayfinder, there's been plenty to keep me busy of late, though I don't need to tell you that.
Afraid this won't settle your nerves any. We had another brush with the Titans.
A big brush. Two big brushes, actually.
He'll love that.
No, he won't.
In total, and they're working together. Greer, who we thought previously defeated, and Decima, a lightning conduit.
And how did this battle fare?
We thought we killed Greer, but apparently he's still alive.
We discovered a possible vulnerability of the Titans, a fragile inner core. The Claw's son was injured blocking an attack, so our battle was cut short. Brave. And stupid.
A sentiment completely alien to the two of us. How's he doing now?
Yeah, that was sarcasm right there.
The village healing master in time to treat him.
Fury and stupidity together?
No easy task, carrying a grown Kodan to safety. And what did you say was used to treat him?
I didn't. The healing master is versed in some level of recovery magic.
Come on, we should be
trained in the Shiver Peaks, apparently.
Interesting. I suppose healing magic would be less frowned upon than the more ostentatious schools. Can never be sure who knows more than they're letting on. You're a reader, yes? I was reading a fascinating book earlier. It's upstairs. You should give it a look. And, act natural.
Yeah, you weren't very natural in your suggestion. You should go and look at the thing upstairs real quick. Wink. What do we, is he on to us, or he's like, look, I know you've already met her, okay, so let's just get past it. Go read her diary upstairs. Meet Poised Arrow at Harvest Den and talk to Stoic Alder together. Okay. Oh, it's Ren's journal. Alrighty. He borrowed Esgaren's journal? Road, I'm not gonna ask how you got this, or why you have access to his journal. Is there something I need to know about the two of you? Anyway, Waiting Sorrow has left us. She left a note. She left Dagda a note. I must be swift, should Esgaren catch on to my plan before I'm able to depart. What am I, a creature of nightmare? Dude, you float around, and you're huge, and you have 4 fucking arms. In most games, you would be a final boss. Do they writhe when I speak? Do they flee when I move? The court is quiet today. Dagda fled to the observatory. Mabon is disappointed with my reaction, perhaps screaming until I opened a portal to the domain of anguish. Perhaps screaming until I opened a portal to the domain of anguish was a tad ostentatious. Did you seriously do that? I don't think you did. The emotion that lingers at the pit of my stomach is repentance mostly. Sorrow is simply a harbinger of my prior mistakes. This is why he has a big problem with the Sorrow leaving. He's all like, what did I do wrong? Was this me? Am I actually the problem here, guys? I feel so hurt, and yet maybe with purpose. We're like, seriously? Y'all can't just speak your mind and tell people how you feel about things? This causes problems. Open up a little bit. My negligence when she came to me, goodness knows well before the gods doomed this place, I saw someone struggling and I chose to help her. A voice on the verge of Coda's rage. Who knows what she would have done if I had not ascended her and severed that connection. Interest, yeah, so of course giving yourself over to the astral ward does a lot of things. Magically and psychologically, it would sever a Kodan from the voice of from like Coda's voice, you know, and their connection to Coda. Come to think of it, Sidoni never thought of me the same after that. I imagine my saving Sorrow was the final straw before the exile. I've often thought of my choice as naive, and at other times I've wondered if the older races were too protective of magic. But I turned her immortal. I gave her access to immense power to save her life. That shouldn't have been my choice. I let her roam on her own for a long, long time before she and Vast joined us. And when I saw how powerful she'd become, I couldn't let her go again. She knows this. She's grown more and more unpredictable over the centuries, even to claim to see the flickers of her life before the Ascension. When the Kodan split between Janthir and Or, I could tell it bothered her. I could tell she yearned for help, but her people, to help her people when they were clearly splitting apart. She's a figure of fable to them. What if she were to reveal herself as the missing voice to their ancestral claw? Yes, because that was part of the thing we got earlier, was about how they had a claw and a voice who came here to Janthir, and then something went wrong with the voice, and hasn't been seen since. So that was her. That may have gone over my head earlier. All clicking together. The claw that determined the fate of all the Kodan when he moved them to safety. He caused riots. They're already fragile enough. This is what he was really worried about, was like his choice giving her immortality and huge depths of magic had caused some problems for her that then blew back on the Kodan. Now she's back out here. He's worried that history will repeat itself, but really she just came here, I think, to make amends. To try to fix whatever damage was done in her own way, right? Alright. Meet Poised Arrow at Harvest Den and talk to Stoic Alder together. How far in are we, by the way, story-wise? Finding balance. So we're probably getting close to the end of this, like, act, I guess. It kind of feels like we're reaching a conclusion of the act. Alright, you two. Let's chat.
Normally, if my son came home injured, I'd question in whose company he was engaging in such reckless behavior. But since your arrival, Wayfinder...
He's always hanging out with the new people. Shit. Of course he's injured.
Pa, I told you, the fault is mine. I didn't respect my limits. The Wayfinder reminded me it's all right to step away. Pa, I'm okay. You should have seen the Wayfinder out there. I've never witnessed a stoic warrior turned into such a kindly mother hen. Checking my
I've never been described as a mother hen before.
All with concern in the voice and a tear in the eye.
Might be a bit of an exaggeration.
Yeah, don't oversell this Poised Arrow, okay?
Regardless,
I just saved your ass, that's all.
My son requires time to recuperate, as does the ecosystem. The Titans have done a number on our community. Initiatives are underway in Moldering Greenwood and Stricken Plains to restore the local flora and fauna. Wayfinder, any additional aid you may provide would greatly benefit our restorative efforts.
Say no more. Happy to help.
Use the Wayclaw to sniff out rescue ailing animals and hiding in the Moldering Greenwood, and use the claw to collect vulnerable seedlings covered by wildfire ash in the Stricken Plains. So yeah, that's over in Janthir Cemetery here. So Stricken Plains was this area, right? Moldering Greenwood down here. Okay, cool. Were these the areas as well where the two meta event things happened? I kind of feel like maybe that's the point of, like, this is what the point where the meta event becomes, like, relevant, is these are the things that were going on while you're running around doing the story. Cool. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. I have tons of stuff in here to quickly open up.
You can never have too much treasure.
No new gear? Okay. And that. Armor. Home. I think I need to end here, guys. I am probably going to need a nap. I am still feeling pretty dead. I'm enjoying this, really I am, and I don't want to leave it. I want to finish this, but I'm struggling. But yeah, we just opened up a whole bunch more stuff over here for the handiwork bench as well. We will get around to building a bar at some point because, oh my god, I have so many things I can build now. Launching devices. Obstacle knockback. I can make an obstacle course. Is that what this... What? They're giving us the ability to make an obstacle course so we can invite people in and be like, yo, run my gauntlet, you know. Get out of here, that's pretty cool. High back chairs, topiaries, mossy pillars. Oh, so much to do. Yeah, I need to spend like a day just roaming through this and finding all the cool things that I can use to maybe make a, what are these obstacles? Chill turrets. Maybe make a bar, like we were planning to do. We'll put down a bunch of decorations on stream. Next time we get back in here, I think I'm going to go over there with a few things and we'll start putting some deco down and working out the bar. So yeah. That's where we're going to leave it though, guys. Thank you for being here today. Appreciate it.